Top 7 Terrifying Industrial Machines. Number 1. The Chain Trencher, aka Chainsaw Tank. This looks like one of the many terrifying industrial machines. By the looks of it, it can push its way through just about anything. It's not made to tear through traffic or giant killer robots. It's actually a chainsaw with wheels that's used to make large gashes in the earth. This piece of machinery is often used to lay pipes. The company that makes this trencher is Vermeer. They make a variety of models. The one shown here can dig trenches up to 18 feet deep and 4 feet wide. The machine in the lower photo is the Tesmec 1675, and it can dig as far as 24 feet deep and 5 feet wide. While it looks like it can handle anything, it can only cut through dirt. It cannot cut through rock. Number 2. The Rock Wheel, aka God's Circular Saw. This machine screams violence at first glance. However, it is just used for cutting. It's basically a very large circular saw on treads. It's used to cut trenches into asphalt, concrete, and solid rock. This machine is so powerful it seems odd that nobody has used it to pull off the ultimate bank robbery or to cut through Fort Knox. This machine can be very dangerous, therefore it should only be used by trained professionals. Number 3. The Walking Harvester, aka the Tree-Eating Robo-Spider. This machine looks like a terrifying spider-like transformer who's just waiting to crush and destroy its prey. This is actually a machine that is used by lumberjacks. The typical logging machines are not able to get into every area where trees grow. That is where this machine comes in. This machine is capable of crossing terrain that a machine with treads or wheels would not be able to cross or clear out. A huge benefit of this machine is that it won't rip up the ground that it's crossing. This makes it a very environmentally friendly piece of machinery. This is the only machine of its kind right now, as it's just a prototype. When it's mass-produced, it can not only help in logging, but it can also be beneficial in construction to tear down houses or remove trees to make room for building homes. It can also be useful for the military, who are always looking for new and effective forms of weaponry. Number 4. The Feller Buncher, aka the Tree-Ripping Mega Claw. This machine looks scary, almost like a mechanical dinosaur. It's actually a logging harvester. It has the ability to cut through trees as if they were blades of grass. It takes less than 1 second to bite right through a tree trunk. It can also cut them into bunches, grabbing one after another. The power and speed behind this piece of machinery is amazing. At 20 seconds, it'll cut down its first tree. Before the clock even hits 21 seconds, the tree will be cut through and in the grips. By 25 seconds, it will be working on its second tree. It is a very quick and effective machine to clear a forest. Any type of machine that can tear up 2 trees in under 26 seconds is clearly something to respect and fear. Number 5. The Forage Harvester, aka the Destroyer of Worlds. This machine looks incredibly dangerous. It looks as though it could be very helpful in the case of a zombie apocalypse. This is actually a forage harvester. It's not designed to tear down zombies or cities. It's just made to eradicate corn. What it does is shred the corn into silage. Once that's done, it is left to ferment so that it can be fed to livestock. This machine is nowhere as exciting as it looks. While it looks incredibly dangerous, it's just used to make feed for animals. Number 6. The TBM, aka Planet Earth's Vibrator. This is an incredibly huge piece of machinery. It needs to be huge and also powerful, as it's used to bore holes through solid ground and rock to create tunnels. The machine in the photo is the largest one in the world, with a diameter of 47 feet. Some people say that there's an even larger one being built right now that can bore a tunnel under the Bering Strait. If successful, Russia could be linked to Alaska through a pipeline and rail system. This can open up a whole new world for both the US and Russia. Commerce, trade, and the shipping industry can completely change if the larger version of this machine is a success. Number 7. the Continuous Miner, aka Satan's rock-eating battle tank. This machine looks very vicious and ferocious. It's actually not as scary as it looks. It's used for continuous mining. It has a spinning wheel that contains metal teeth that are capable of knocking coal loose. After it's been loosened, the coal gets scooped up onto the ramp and collected by gathering arms located on the ramp. It is then moved up to the conveyor, where it is shot out into a waiting car. This machine can do what it used to take coal miners several days to do in just a few minutes. If not used properly, it can be dangerous. Luckily, it is only used by trained professionals. Subscribe for more.